That's like really. Life lessons with Ali. Hi everyone, welcome back to ALYSSA'S Life Lessons. We've had a couple of weeks off because of the bank holiday, but we're back, we're raring to go, and the weather's nice, so hopefully that will inspire some of you to get your cameras out, have a little potter around the garden, maybe create some work. I did originally try to film this introduction outside, which did not go to plan. I've been looking forward to doing. As you can see. Yeah, we'll try again. I'm not doing as much talking today because it is going to be over to our wonderful ex-students, as this is an alumni episode. So I've asked them a few questions and hopefully you can find some inspiration from what they've said. And not only that, but you can also find out what your options are for progression. Okay, so some of the ex-students that you're going to hear from today left college 4 years ago and they've done a lot since then. And some of them only left last summer. So we've got a really wide range of people that got in touch. So some of the students have done video responses to my questions and we will cut to that towards the end of this episode. But to start with, I'm going to talk you through some of the ones who've answered my questions in written format. Okay, so up first we have Izzy. So Izzy studied photography with us and she is now actually studying fine art at university. So this is a really good example of how college can be a stepping stone to something that maybe isn't directly related to the subject you're currently doing, but it definitely helps you move forward into something that you do want to do. And Izzy says that you shouldn't ever doubt your ability because college is the perfect place for progression. There's nothing wrong with starting from the basics. Okay, so next we have Pablo, and Pablo left us last summer and he studied on the film and photography course. His main subject was photography, but as he moved through he started to do more with film, and I will include some links below of some of the great pieces of work he did whilst he was at college. He is now working in Peru and he's been there for most of the year. He's a teaching assistant over there, and he said that he recently created a promotional video for the school that he's working at, and it appeared on Spanish national television. So next we have Andrius, and Andrius has been working as an assistant for the college since he left last summer. So he was on the film and photography course as well, and he helped out with lots of things in the department, including different videos. You may remember the downtown video from, I think it was October, November, the Children in Need video that we did. Andrius helped us to film and edit that video as well. So he's been helping out with lots of really interesting projects at work. Okay, and then finally for the written messages, we have Morgan, who was doing the photography course at college, and he is now at university doing photography as well. And he says that his biggest achievement is that he still has a really raw passion for photography. So this is really great to see as a teacher, is that the students carry on doing what they love and is still making work even all that time later. And Morgan says that he thinks that you should never be afraid to take risks. So you should be thinking outside of the box all the time with your briefs. Okay, so now I'm going to cut to the video questions, and hopefully this will give you a little bit more insight into what some of our students have been doing since leaving college.
Hello, I'm Ollie.
Hi, my name's Rosie.
Hey y'all, it's Nicole.
Ali has sent me a few questions to answer. So I still have some stuff to work on from university, a sci-fi intro, and for that I had to make some miniature sets and a new puppet, so that's definitely been keeping me busy.
I've been coping creatively by just keeping occupied, taking pictures of still life, landscape on my one walk a day.
Coping in the lockdown is horrible. My camera's broken.
Coping creatively during lockdown, I've been editing up a few weddings. I've been creating some TikToks, like travel style content.
I've been working on a pitch, so as part of my course in second year you get the opportunity to work on a feature film, but you got to pitch what role you want, so I've been working on that.
Focusing on new areas within photography, things I've never really tried, experimenting with editing photos a different way.
2, the script software I use, it's too big of a file for a computer, so sometimes it shuts down completely by itself.
I've been approached by a company, a cinema in Devon, to create some online learning material to teach young people how to make films and how to stay creative during lockdown as well. So it's getting more of a community involved and trying to get more people involved in film at the same time.
And a little bit of work on a script. I'm planning to make a series once lockdown's over.
Thirdly, it does give you enough time to gather some ideas, because I like to write, so I like to jot my ideas down on my phone, and so far I have all these little ideas just being on lockdown. So whenever we do get to go back outside, at least I have something to put into my portfolio.
I've been creating some videos based on kind of like what I have based around me, like my garden and things, you know, inside and around my house that I can film, trying to stay creative and kind of use the materials that I have to create anything really. I've also been sort of editing up old videos and kind of passion projects that I've had waiting, sat on a hard drive for months to finally get that done. Never say no to an opportunity. I'd always say yes to every single thing that's thrown your way. I've been offered so many things that I know that I can't do, but I've thrown myself into that situation, I've done it, and I've learned that way.
Keep focused on it, and if you do love doing photography, then there's so much you can learn whilst you're at college. When I was at college, I mainly focused on learning about different practitioners within the field of photography that I was interested in, so I could get a better understanding of how to make a great image in, say, street photography, which I'm most interested in.
Don't push yourself so much, because I've done that and it's almost made me lose motivation.
My advice is that it's okay to feel scared. I know I was when I was starting college. You know, I started a course that I hadn't really studied before, and there wasn't anyone from my high school in that course, so I didn't know anyone, and I was very scared. But you know what? I actually had a great time, and as long as you fight through that scared feeling, you'll be fine.
I would stay focused based on like what you really want in life. So if you want to, you know, go into photography, go into film, I'd buy yourself a camera, learn everything about the trade, and just work on it really and like practice. I mean, I've made some terrible videos, like really awful videos that I look back on now and I just want to be sick. It's terrible. So I'd make some really bad videos, learn from it, and then make better videos.
Always give yourself a day where you could just have some fun, relax, go outside, enjoy the sun, hang out with some friends, because you could watch a movie and then all of a sudden you have a good idea for a script, good idea for like a short, anything.
Try and stay on top of your work as much as you can. I know it can be hard when you have like 3 assignments on the go at once and all the deadlines are right near each other. I know it's hard, but you can get it done. And if you ever are having like issues, definitely talk to your tutors. At the end of the day, they're there to help you and to give you advice. You know, they never judge you, and it's always best to talk to them if you're having an issue.
And I try and start building a portfolio to push out to clients, to work with clients, to show to clients to get more work, and I'd build a portfolio that way.
So my biggest achievements are probably getting into uni. There's a point in my life where I didn't think I'd get to go, and now that I've done it and I've essentially done my first year now, I can say it was a great decision going there.
I had a short film, going to 2 short film festivals so far.
Just be getting my work more recognised within a small community of photographers within Preston and Manchester.
I mean, I went to university. I've now got my degree. I finished my degree in film production.
I've made 2 short films. I wrote a script. I've made a documentary. You know, I've done so many things.
So I am assistant director for a theatre production happening in Bolton. And this theatre production is different because even though I am assisting the theatrical side. I'm directing the short films that are going to be in the theatre production.
I have set up my own business, a freelance kind of video production company, if you will.
I got to meet the man that puppeteers and voiced Hackety Dog. I got to do an interview with him. That was great.
I create videos for clients, videos for companies. I do weddings, promotional videos, corporate videos, product videos. I do photography as well. And I run obviously my own social media pages and learn how to do everything myself.
Okay, so I hope that was really informative for you. Again, thank you to those students that got in touch. I've included all of their information down below, so go and give them a follow on Instagram, go and have a look at what work they're doing, and please, please, please take on some of their advice. They know what they're talking about, they have been in your position. Thanks for watching. I will catch you next week with another video. Again, as always, any requests, please either message me on my professional Instagram or on the Creative Arts Instagram, or of course, the comments below. Have a nice week. Bye.